back with this. And there's such a special story. I know it is a wow, isn't it? It's the final few minutes of my jewelry favorites. Friday Night Beauty, hello Jane, get your week straight, is coming up next. This is truly kind of the final moment probably in this ring. It's a vault discovery. Deanna, breathe. Breathe. Okay, she's breathing. Breathe, Deanna. This is the 6 easy payments that's going away at the end of the day. So just like our today's special value and our one day only prices are all going up at the end of the day, this ring will go up in price at the, go away on easy pay at the end of the day. Peyton, take it away.
Ametrine, incredible miracle of Mother Nature. Look at the color. You know, we brought every single stone here into QVC. I looked at every single stone because, you know, with Ametrine, a lot of times you see very mixed colors. You see maybe just a little bit of amethyst and a little bit of citrine. But here, I looked at every stone because we wanted to keep it as close to 50-50 as possible. Very, very difficult.
You inspected every single stone that's out there. And by the way, 5 and 7 are about to sell out. We start at 5, we go to 11.
And I did have to reject some. And it almost broke my heart because I know these stones are so difficult. This is from Bolivia, from the Anija mine in Bolivia. You don't find stones of this size and this kind of quality today. You're seeing smaller stones, and you're seeing what they call sunset or sunrise ametrine, which is kind of a mixture of the purple in it. And what it is the way the crystal grows is it grows and it's half citrine and it's half amethyst.
Wow.
A miracle of Mother Nature.
Okay, so what's the love story?
The love story.
You know I'm a sucker for a good love story.
Well, the Anija mine was named after Princess Anija, who was the daughter of the chieftain of the village.
Okay.
So when the Spaniards came and discovered the mine, and the head Spaniard fell in love with Anija, with the daughter of the chieftain, and married her, and he wanted her to go back to Spain when he went back to Spain. So she was torn between staying with her family or going with her husband. So unfortunately, she died, unfortunately. And this stone, they say, represents her love. Part of it for her family, the purple for her family, and the honey color for her husband.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So
that's like a Romeo and Juliet moment right there. I know.
So the Anija mine in Bolivia, the only mine where you find this extremely fine ametrine. Very, very difficult. Today you don't find it in this size.
Wow. I mean, it is 8.5 carats. And by the way, we started with 200 pieces, which is amazing that we can even do that much because it's a vault discovery. We can't reorder this. And we have fewer than 100 remaining. 5 just left us, right, Brian? 5 is completely sold out, and size 6, 7, and 8 are final quantities. But we also do have 9, 10, and 11 in this beautiful, beautiful ring.
And when you look at it, look how clean it is. There are no inclusions in this ring, but really the story here is the division of color. Look how much amethyst and look how much citrine. Really, truly, it's a miracle of Mother Nature. This is cut by our finest cutters, what we call master cut, to really bring out the beauty of the stone, where you see the life and you really see the intensity of the colors here. And that's what makes this stone so unusual, is number one, the intensity of the colors, because a lot of ametrine is very faded. You just have a slight pink, a slight purple. There you go. That's it. And every single stone has that intensity of color.
I think that, in fact, the bright, bright lights of the studio almost make it more difficult on television to see the color between the purple and the citrine. But when you get it home and you angle it in the light, it's like, look at this one. It's almost like a line in the middle.
I know.
It's really amazing that this could even be formed in this one mine in the world, but it was. And Peyton carefully looked at every stone, and you know, I'm sure there were some that were kind of on the border, and you're like, no, we can't do it.
I had to reject them.
We can't do it.
I had to reject them, and it was really very, very sad, because when you see this kind of color, this kind of intensity, you know, and you just don't find them today, not of this size and this kind of quality.
No. And then I think we gave it the coolest setting, right? We surrounded it with smaller amethyst stones that are set in rhodium plating, gave you a big, bold sterling silver look. We'd love to do an ametrine again, and maybe in the future we'll be able to do something, but probably not this size, and certainly not even near this value of the featured price. And by the way, that easy pay does go away at the end of the day. So if you decide to look back at QVC.com to see if there's any sizes tomorrow, if there are any sizes, you're more than welcome to order it still at the featured price, but I can tell you we won't have that 6 easy pay plan of $80.67. So we just lost size 5 forever. We just lost size 7. Size 6 and 8 are limited. We actually started with over 200 stones, 200 rings. There's 4 dozen, and that's amongst the sizes that are left. I think you should wear purple more often. And by the way, Peyton's Place. Tell everybody about it.
Peyton's
It's
Place.
rocking.
Go to the Jewelry Forum and look at Peyton's Place. You voted. You decided to name it Peyton's Place. Thank you for that, because I love the name.
I do too.
And it's a discussion. You know, I'm going to post something new every week, and we just talk about it and discuss it, and I respond to your questions.